show. I'm surprised it's just an hour. We could have easily done 2. This is the French Vanilla Baked Highlighter. This is something that's always been a fan favorite. This is the original highlighter that Laura introduced, and life has really never been the same since. This double-ended applicator, I have loved this brush for 8 years. I hope she never stops making it. It is such a wonderful way to apply highlighter. It's so easy. $24 value just on the highlighter alone. So basically you're getting the brush for $2.50 more, which I'll take. No choice here, just the French Vanilla shade. And we'll kind of swatch that just so what you see what it looks like.
I put it on my hand. I love this highlighter. It's
so
like
good.
it's one of the most classic highlighters that Laura makes. Is one of the first ones, like Courtney said, and it just has this smooth radiance to it. It's not super shimmery. It's not really metallic. It literally, it's called French Vanilla, and it looks like French Vanilla.
Yes.
It looks like that creamy, that custard that has that beautiful radiance. Feels expensive and luxurious on the skin, super lightweight.
Yes.
And you can put it in all your favorite places.
All of your favorite
And with
places.
the double side, and you said it, you hope Laura doesn't ever, this is Laura's most favorite brush. Like every time we're on set or we're at a shoot, Laura's like, where's my double-ended spool? Where's my double-ended applicator? Like she has to have at least like 5 or 6 on her at all times. So this is like really handcrafted by Laura. She loves this one.
And it always amazes me how much product this actually picks up.
A lot of
you
product.
You physically have to, look, this was just like one little tap off. I mean, you have to tap it off, which I think is wonderful because so many times you use the brush and nothing shows up. So that's a little tap. So you just go whoop like that and just tap.
I love it.
And then there you go.
And you can use a brush too, but Laura's paired these together because of the smooth factor that gets it.
Yes.
So I'm going to use the large side, and I'm going to start right over here, and it just smooths out the upper plane of my cheek. What's so special about French Vanilla is because it's not sparkly, it's a smooth highlighter. You can put it in areas that maybe you wouldn't want to put glitter. Like you would put it underneath the brow, what is this called? This is my eyeball.
Wait, the brow.
You can also put it underneath your eyebrow. No, I was putting it on the side of my nose to open up my nose and a little bit under my eye.
I was trying to explain that to somebody the other day. She was like, "What? Wait a second, you put highlight." It was Sloan. She was like, "You put highlighter underneath your eyes," and I'm like, "Yes."
Yeah.
Like when you were over the age of 30, you have got to open and lift.
Absolutely. So now I'll use the smaller one to clean up under my brow, and this gives a lift to the brow. I'll put it in the inner tear ducts. This opens up the eyes. So you want to put the French Vanilla wherever you want openness and lightness. So I put that dark blue all over, but I want to really still brighten up my eye. So I really want to pop it on the inner corners under my tear duct with this small applicator, which fits perfectly, I must say. Then I like to take it down the bridge of my nose. I love a shiny nose. It just really slims out the nose, creating perfect symmetry. I'll take my finger and dab it over my tropics lip to make it like a little more nude if I want to. But I really like this lipstick, so I don't really want to change it.
I love how this carves
But I'm
out
just
your
making
brows.
it a little bit more nude. And then going back in and sort of popping it under my eyes. And you can see I'll do it more so on one side so you can see how much younger I look.
We're getting younger by the minute,
Yeah,
actually.
every second. Younger and tanner.
Yes.
Life is good here.
Sounds like a dreamboat. I don't know why I'm making so many references to water tonight. Like I've said captain, I've said dreamboat.
Because it's the tropics
It's
collection.
the tropics. Like I guess
so
I'm owed a
inspired.
cruise.
Yeah, we should go and report live.
Yeah.
Who wants to see that?
Yeah, we would do a cruise.
We could
would
do poolside makeovers.
Meg will direct it.
Poolside makeovers, any takers?
Mike, you could be the
Sponsored
captain.
by Beauty IQ
Yeah.
and hosted by Courtney and Ashley Glazer. Elise, you can come too.
Yeah,
and
Elise
Laura
can
Geller.
come.
Laura's really fun.
LG can come. She'd be so fun.
She loves the beach. Her and her son Daniel go to the Dominican Republic all the time. She loves the beach. She loves, good bronzer, good makeup, and so do I. I grew up in Long Island, very close to the beach, so I've always been a beach beauty, obsessed with bronzing, and all
Water
these tips
baby.
and tricks have kind of naturally came from my friends and I going from the beach to grab dinner or go to lunch and quickly changing. So they're all really organic beauty tips and tricks that I've as my years of growing up as a makeup artist, I've crafted on hand, actually using them in the bar of a very, of a beach bathroom somewhere.
Yeah, fair.
Gotta keep your shoes on. Don't drop your sponge on the floor. A lot of the products can be used with your hands because you do not want to pick that up.
That's so funny.
But that French vanilla, it's so summery.
You know, it's so funny. I just want to say this because you get it as a makeup artist. The other day I was in the QVC salon and whoever was doing my makeup, we dropped a brush and I was like, we can just pick that up. And they were like, this is not your home. This is a floor that a lot of people walk on. We are not using that brush. And I was like, oh, okay.
Well, that's nice that you trust the land here so well.
I evidently I did.
But even at home, you may just clean your floor. You don't
like,
want it rolling around.
But
you can wash these. So these double-sided sponge.
What is the best way to wash
smooth
that?
applicator. So you can wash it with baby shampoo, or you can wash it with a brush cleaner. Gentle baby shampoo is perfect to get rid of bacteria. Sometimes you can add a dollop of tea tree oil, which is a natural antiseptic and antibacterial and makes it smell really yummy. But that will keep your applicator really smooth and really fresh. And you should wash all your brushes at least every 2 weeks or once a week, depending on how much product you use. And try not to mix your creams into products. The baked items are great because they start off wet and then they're dried down in the oven. So when you wet them, they go back to their original form. So nothing bad will happen to them. But anything else at home, don't use your liquid foundation brush into your bronzer because it'll get kind of yucky. So try and give everybody a home.
Yeah. Stay in your lane. I mean, here's the thing. This is why we're glad she's here. This is why we're glad she's here, because you and I might have been scratching our head being like, I wonder why that doesn't work. So tonight we're taking a look at the French Vanilla OG highlighter. You've got the double-ended brush as well, which helps you get to the inner corners of your eyes, the brow bone, and then the larger part of the double-ended spool is that you can go right under the eye and around the brows as well. The highlighter alone, $24. You get the brush really as a $2.50 bonus extra, which is really nice. If you want to go ahead and place your order for that, a 232299 is your order to do that.
People live for that highlighter.
I have always lived
You can't
for that
get it really
highlighter.
that much at retail. It's a store with the door. Or